Okay, I've had a few people ask me about this one, but I just haven't had time to actually get around to doing it. The C320, the CLK 320 I just got the other day had a cup holder, and this is it, and it's never been used. So it was like sitting in the down position for 15 years, and subsequently was kind of sticky. So I pulled the whole thing apart and soaked it in dishwashing liquid and water overnight to degrease it and get it all ungreased. So I'm going to re-grease it, but I'm going to use this is like food-based grease. It's for like Seiko coffee machines. I use it on my Seiko automatic coffee machine, and it's like clear. It's greaseless. It doesn't stain anything. So what you're going to want to grease on these, if you have pulled it apart, is these two tracks down the side. These two runners. Jam some grease in there. A little bit on the. I'm trying to keep this in front of the camera for you. A little bit on the teeth, and on the other side, the track. You can just blast it in the top of the track because it's going to go down there anyway. It's going to get into there. Okay, and I'm going to grease the shaft here of the arm. And I'm going to grease the, actually I don't think there's anything, actually yes there is, the two locking pins on the side that lock and unlock it to allow it to open and close. Those need to be greased. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I think that's about it. You can get away with, oh, I'm going to grease the, I don't know what you call these little wheels. They're like for slowing down the motion. Just for keeping them from going too fast. So they're kind of like a speed regulator. Or a, I don't know what you call them. Who knows? They're in your ashtray. They're in everything that does the slow opening on a Mercedes. Has these little wheels in them. There's two on this. There's one on the top and one on the side. So let's get some in there. I can clean up the extra when it's all put together. Okay, so the spring comes in and out too, but the spring stays in there. Oh yeah, a little bit on the spring pin inside here. Sorry if this is taking so long. I gotta kind of like try and keep this crap off my hands. Not that it's bad for you or anything. It's just it's kind of greasy to work with. Okay, so you're gonna take the, I don't know what you call this, the top cup holder and the bottom, like the floor of the top cup holder, I guess. And they only go together in one way. You turn it until it slides in there nicely. Now we're gonna take, the spring's already in the back piece here. So take a look at it, and this goes toward the back of your car, so this would be the front. If you're looking at it from your driver's seat, this is the side you're gonna, wait a minute, am I correct on that? Yes, I am. That's the side, wait a second. Yes, that's toward the passenger seat this way, driver's seat this way. Sorry, I'm getting all backwards here. So now take the top piece, put the spring in the pin. While the spring's out, you might as well stretch a little bit to give it a little bit more push. The other thing that pushes it up is the spring that uncoils on the back there, but there's no real way to straighten that or tighten that. So now we're going to take it and we're going to move it past where it's open all the way, like pointing almost backwards like this, and it will fit into the track and start spinning. We're going to slowly lower it down. As it starts to come over, I'm going to turn this so it's facing this way. So it starts to come almost to the end of the travel. Come on, you. They're a little bit finicky. There we go. You don't want to force them. Son of a... Go away, phone. just going to let that ring because I'm not doing this all over again. Anyway, there we go. Turning, and as it closes up at the end, it's the only spot where this piece here can push down and snap in. You'll feel a little bit of a depression right at the end, and that snaps in and will hold in place. These lock pins are what keep it from moving up and down, but they're held in place by the side. Anyway, we got this in. Okay, I don't know if that's simple enough, if that description's easy enough. Anyway, so now we're going to take the back part. This is the part that goes toward the back of your car. So if you're sitting in the driver's seat looking at it, it would be like this beside you. And this cup holder would be like this with the open ends of the claw toward you. So you see there's two slots on the back here. Those slide into these two slots that we've lubricated at the top here, and this flat piece goes on top of the spring. So you're just going to slide the top two in at the same time and push down on it until it gets to the bottom and locks. And then the last piece is the side plate, and that simply, you can see the little tab, you can see the little tabs on it where it's going to lock in gently. You have to be very gentle with this stuff because it's old ABS plastic, and just snap it together. This top one is always the worst to pop in. Oh, Jesus, that one went in easy. Okay. It'll take a few tries for that grease to work in, but there we go. It's getting sliding now. Okay, and that is it. That's your cup holder. If you don't know how to pull it out, there's see the little handle in the back. It's, again, if you're in the driver's seat sitting and looking at it, it's like this. Unless you're in Europe where you're on right-hand drive, then it's the other way around. Grab this little thing and just pull straight up. These two, or where am I? These two tabs on the back will lock into two little pins on the bottom of the console there where it slides into. Anyway, hopefully that's a good enough explanation. Didn't practice it, so sorry if it was a little non-smooth. Anyway, thanks for watching.